You too. Now listen, if you're watching this video right now, I want to tell you guys a secret and what you should do in your life to make women want to walk on eggshells for you. The number one guy that she can't resist, the number one guy that women can't say no to. I'm going to be breaking it down for you. And before I get into that, I want you to understand that once you're this guy, once you're him, I'm telling you, she will do anything for you. I've always been telling you guys that women will do crazy things for guys that they like. Women will do things, crazy things for guys that they know this guy is him. They know this guy is the one. They know this guy is. I'm telling you, they will do things that you don't even expect women used to do for man. For man, they will do things that you've never seen women do for a man. I'm telling you. So let's get into it now. In order to be that man, first of all, you have to work on yourself. That's the first principles I'm going to tell you. Now this is going to sound like, oh, it's something that everybody has been saying, it's something that you've been hearing, it's something, but listen, brother, you have to work on yourself, and that is like something that you need to know, and something that you need to work on, and something that you need to work towards. Because guess what, if you work on yourself and you work on your, like, you work with your time, you work with your principles, you stand on your morals and your principles, I'm telling you, that's when people start to respect you. That's when people start to look up to you. That's when people start to, because at the end of the day, right, people won't want to look up to somebody who doesn't even respect himself, somebody who doesn't even take care of himself. Now, I don't want to sound like other coaches that will tell you, oh, do this or do that, do that. Listen, what I want to tell you is, I'm not trying to sound like them, or I'm not even trying to say what they are telling you is wrong. No, they are telling you the right thing, but it's how you put it also. It's how you put it. But I'm not going to tell you all those things that you've always been hearing and all those things. But things like hitting the gym, things like your nutrition, things like how you maintain yourself, things like how you stand out among people, things like how you communicate to people, things like, I'm telling you, women notice all these things. There are so many that I would love to list, but there are so many that is on the list for me to list for you to understand. But I'm telling you, if you start to understand all these things, that's when your game changes, and that's when you will start saying that women always want to walk on eggshells for you. Because at the end of the day, this type of guy that she can't resist is the kind of guy that she would go no matter all the odds, no matter what her friends tell her. Because friends are like one of the big influences on women and on relationships. They are female friends. Now it might be the male, but most of the times the female friends, because female like women are like emotional, right? They don't have this type of feeling that we guys have. Like, we can say no to things, we can, not even that example, not even saying no to things, but we understand these principles that, okay, if somebody tell you something, you don't necessarily have to act on that thing. But women, once you tell them something, they think, oh, they take it to heart instantly. They think they have to act on it, they have to do this, they have to do that. That's why you see that friends generate most of the breakups these days. But what I want you to understand is, once you level up in your game, once you are him, what makes you him is you even standing out from people, is you even how you treat people. Like, she sees how you treat people, she sees how you communicate to people, she sees when, like, women are socially like attracted to men. They want to be low-key. Why low-key? You see, women will tell you that they don't like competitions, but low-key they like competitions, because they would want to be, listen, whenever you talk to people, they would watch how you talk to people, and how you treat people, and the way people even treat you, and the way, like, your rate in the society. Like, if you're this kind of guy that is socially awkward, she doesn't want that kind of guy. But if you're this kind of guy that is socially, like, people want him, like this kind of guy that is not hyped now, but this guy that is socially approved, this guy that when he walks to a room, he knows how to get his way around things. That's what I call seductive, a kind of seductive person. Because seduction is not necessarily like the sexual aspect. Seduction, people think seduction is all about sex and everything. Listen, seduction is not only about sex, but it's how you get your way with things, like how you do things to get away with them. Like, it's how you can even be seductive to even your boss in your workplace, because of how you speak to him. You speak to him in a kind of way that he believes this thing, and he can't even say no to it. That's the way seduction has to be. Because seduction is something that, like, I feel like everyone has to be seductive, because at the end of the day, seduction is not even about Like to me, I don't even look at seduction based off of the sexual part. I look at the positive aspect of seduction, because seduction can generate so many things for you. There are so many things seduction will do for you. And listen, when women understand that you are this type of guy, they will ride and die for you. They will do anything. I know so many of you out here have not seen this type of things, and some of you have seen this type of things. Some of you understand what I'm trying to say, because I've been there. I'm telling you, women will do things like women would even put you on opportunities you didn't even think you could be on. I'm telling you, women will make jobs for you where you've never like imagined yourself in working in, organizations you've never imagined yourself in working in, things you've never. I'm telling you, women like when women are in love, it's like crazy, because it's as if they want to be in your head. It's as if they want to know what you're thinking. It's as if they want to work like. That's why you see whenever women are in love, right? It's as if they are too clingy. Whenever they are in love, it's as if they are too clingy. But you see us guys, whenever we are in love, we don't even too show it. Of course, we show it, but it's not like how women are in love. Like women's love, a woman's love is, brother, I'm telling you. But once you start to understand all these things, that you have to stand on principles, you have to be unique, you have to stand on morals, you have to know all these little things that men ignore. Men ignore all these things and they think it's not important in communicating with the woman or in a relationship. But once you start to understand all these things and you level up, that's where you see that women will want to ride and die with you. Women do no longer like reject you. Women are always like what running to you, and what like they want to be with you and all these things. But once you start to understand all these things, that's when your game levels up and that's when your game changes.